Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. So Xbox is rolling out a huge new update for their dashboard. It's actually pretty cool. There's a lot of new features that are being added to it. This is just coming a couple days off of PlayStation having a pretty substantial update. So now we're starting to see a lot of these cool new features come out. And there's actually some pretty good quality of life improvements that this Xbox Series X update is providing. So we're going to take a look at the Xbox Wire and read it and all that. If you're not subscribed to this channel yet, click that subscription button, guys. Let's help get to my goal of 100K by July. My birthday is in July, so that'd be a sweet birthday present. So let's go ahead and read. The new Xbox update is here with Xbox app leaderboards, new Game Pass features, and more. This is slick, guys. This is some slick stuff. So we can go ahead and see what they say. It says, Team Xbox is excited to continue bringing new ways to make Xbox even better, including refining the experience and delivering brand new features based on your feedback. So this is based on feedback that they've heard. This month's release includes achievement tracking on game detail pages and leaderboards in the Xbox mobile app. New game recommendations and collections on Game Pass, the ability to suspend your active game to speed up downloads, suspend game feature, and more. So that suspending your active game to speed up downloads is awesome. I think that one is the best update, but we're going to read and go ahead and go through all this. So achievements, it says at Xbox, we're always listening to our fans as we continue to evolve the new Xbox mobile app on iOS and Android. We heard your feedback that you wanted to bring achievements back to the Xbox app. Last month, we started rolling out and testing achievement experiences in the app. And starting today, select gamers can check out monthly leaderboards to see how you rank against your friends. We'll also be adding the ability to view achievements on game detail pages to help track your progress. Everyone will see these updates in the app by the end of the month, and we'll continue refining the experience over time. Stay tuned for more updates on the mobile app in the near future. So achievements now. Achievements and leaderboard achievements in the mobile app. An underrated app, by the way. I use it to download some of my games without having to turn on my Xbox and stuff. I recommend it. Now, play Game Pass games with your friends. So we touched on this actually not long ago. I think a couple weeks ago, this was actually mentioned. Playing games with your friends just got easier with Xbox Game Pass on your console. Play with Friends now appears when friends are playing any Xbox Game Pass game. You can either jump right into a joinable multiplayer session or begin installing the games your friends are currently playing. So you can see there's a new shelf on the interface of the Game Pass, dashboard, and it'll show you who's playing and what mode they're doing and what game, and you have an option to hop in or download the game. Now, new game recommendations and collections coming in Game Pass. Explore new game recommendations and collections in Game Pass on your console. Discover another gem based on your gameplay history with Because You Played, or find a game to play with friends in multiplayer. And that's not all. We're adding even more collections like first-person shooters, science fiction, horror, sandbox, mystery, anime, fantasy, cute, and more. With all these collections landing in the Game Pass hub on your console, you're sure to find something to suit your mood. So, recommendations based on something you played. So you can see right here, Because You Played Undertale, and they're recommending Void Bastards, West of Dead, and Streets of Rogue. Now, these aren't exactly RPGs like Undertale is, but they are pretty high-end indie titles, especially West of Dead. Great fucking game if you have not played that one. I recommend it. I made a couple videos of it actually on the channel. Now, here's what I want to read about and I'm most excited for. That's the Suspend Game and speed up your downloads. So download your games as quickly as possible with the new Suspend Game feature in My Games and Apps. Today, the queue warns you when your active game is slowly downloading speeds. Now you'll have the option to suspend your active game in order to free up bandwidth and get the most efficient download speeds. Then with Quick Resume, you can jump right back into your game whenever you want to start playing again. So real quick to touch on this. This is pretty cool. So this new suspend option is coupled with Quick Resume. It's kind of like a 1-2 punch. Now, it's been kind of like, as far as download speeds going, if you have another game open or if you have like apps open and stuff, it kind of messes with the bandwidth. This is catered towards making that a little bit more efficient. So you'll be able to suspend games in order to speed up download speeds. So you can quickly pause the game, download the game updates, download a new game altogether, and then resume the suspended game. I think that is an amazing quality of life. It's a much cleaner option than having to go and manually quit the game. Like, you know, you push the little options button to manually quit, or the app to ensure that the download is basically coming a lot more efficiently and quicker. I think that's awesome. I think it's a great little like feature that they just added. It's quality of life improvements, small little touches that go a long way, especially if you're somebody like me that's constantly downloading games and updates, and you have that Game Pass library growing and growing and growing. It's pretty crazy. Now, to finish off this article, Microsoft does do a little bit of a call to action. They say, stay tuned to the Xbox Wire for future updates and all the latest and greatest Xbox-related news. For support related to Xbox updates, visit support.xbox.com. Now, they do say if you'd like to help create the future of Xbox and get access, download the Insider Hub on your Xbox One, Series X, or Windows 10. So there is an Insider Hub like thing for Windows, Xbox Series X that can help you become, I guess, access to early features and stuff. I didn't even know this was a thing, but it's pretty cool that Xbox is being pretty hands-on and getting the user feedback based on this update. I know it doesn't seem like anything major. I know some of you guys are like, big deal, but you know, having that suspend option and the download, you know, kind of like update, whatever you want to call it, the quick suspend for the downloads and then access it back via quick resume. That's a small feature that was overlooked at, and I'm glad Microsoft jumped on top of that. And who knows what other quality of updates we might be getting. So the best bet that you can do if you want your Series X or S interface to run the way you want, to hop on that Insider Hub and to provide suggestions and be proactive and stuff. It does seem, you know, even Sony, does seem that Sony and Microsoft are starting to hop on this bandwagon of really listening to feedback when it comes to features and updates and things to make the user experience a little bit more friendlier. And this is a pretty solid update between Game Pass, between the mobile app, and the dashboard. So anyways, just kind of wanted to talk about it and chat about it a little bit. I know there's some of you guys that might not care at all, but to me, this is pretty cool. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching as always.